Have you ever felt like you're deciphering a secret code when trying to interpret a woman's behavior? Or perhaps you've observed patterns in mature women that make you wonder if they stem from a prolonged absence of close relationships. Whether you want to decode subtle signals of attraction or understand behaviors shaped by long periods of singlehood, this guide is here to help. Today, we'll unpack the nuances of female psychology, equipping you with the tools to recognize interest and approach relationships with empathy and confidence. Let's dive in. Before we discuss how to spot interest, it's important to recognize behaviors that may arise from prolonged singlehood. These aren't judgments, but observations that can foster empathy and understanding in your interactions. 1. Persistent negative beliefs. About men/women who've been single for a long time may develop a cynical view of men, often due to past disappointments or societal influences. For example, she might frequently say things like, "Men only think about themselves," or "You can't trust men these days." These comments may reflect deeper feelings of mistrust or unresolved hurt rather than outright dislike. You're chatting with a colleague, and she casually mentions that her past relationships failed because all men are unreliable. While this might sound like a sweeping generalization, it could stem from her personal experiences and a lack of recent emotional connections. 2. Irritability and pettiness. A lack of intimacy can sometimes lead to heightened irritability or sensitivity. Without the comfort and stress relief that emotional or physical closeness provides, small inconveniences can feel overwhelming. Imagine you're at a dinner party, and a woman becomes visibly annoyed because someone didn't pass her the salt immediately. While it might seem minor, such reactions can hint at underlying stress or dissatisfaction in her personal life. 3. Changes in self-care. Prolonged singlehood can sometimes lead to a decline in how women prioritize their appearance or self-care. This isn't universal, but some women may feel less motivated to dress up or invest in their grooming routines. A friend who previously loved fashion and makeup now often appears in casual clothes with minimal effort. This change might not be laziness, but rather a sign of emotional fatigue or reduced self-esteem stemming from her single status. 4. Unrealistically high expectations. Women who've been single for a long time may develop a mental checklist for potential partners, setting standards that can be difficult for anyone to meet. This often arises from a mix of self-protection and idealism. A woman you're interested in might say, "I won't settle for anyone who doesn't earn 6 figures, has a degree from an Ivy League school, and travels the world regularly." While striving for compatibility is important, excessively high expectations may indicate fear of vulnerability or disappointment. 5. Mood swings and emotional sensitivity. The absence of intimacy can result in fluctuating moods or heightened emotional responses. Without the hormonal balance that comes from closeness, such as oxytocin and endorphins, it's natural for emotional regulation to become more challenging. A woman might seem cheerful one moment, but unexpectedly become tearful or upset during a casual conversation. For instance, she could laugh with you over coffee but grow quiet and teary when a romantic movie scene plays in the background. Now that we've explored behaviors linked to singlehood, let's focus on recognizing when a woman is genuinely interested in you. These signals may be subtle, but with attention to detail, they're easy to spot. 1. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the clearest signs of attraction. If a woman holds your gaze longer than usual, it often indicates she's interested and confident enough to show it. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and you catch a woman looking at you. You glance away and look back to find her still holding your gaze with a slight smile. This lingering eye contact signals curiosity and potential interest. 2. Creating opportunities to interact. Women who are interested often create excuses to spend time with you. They might ask for your help with something trivial or suggest casual outings to strengthen the connection. A coworker sends you a photo of herself in a new outfit. asking for your opinion, or she invites you to watch a movie she claims to love. While these actions seem innocent, they're intentional moves to establish a deeper bond. 3. Open and inviting. Body language. Body language speaks louder than words. A woman interested in you might lean in during conversations, angle her body towards you, or sit with her legs crossed in your direction. During a group dinner, you notice she leans closer to you while speaking, and her feet are pointed in your direction, even when she's talking to someone else. These gestures show she's focused on you. 4. Casual physical touch. Physical touch is a powerful indicator of interest. Women often use light, seemingly accidental touches to communicate attraction subtly. While chatting, she might brush her hand against yours when reaching for her drink, or lightly pat your shoulder while laughing at your joke. If these touches happen frequently, they're unlikely to be accidental. 5. Playing with her hair. Women often use their hair as a tool for attraction, adjusting it to draw attention or signal nervous excitement. A woman might twirl a strand of hair around her finger while looking at you, or repeatedly smooth her hair when you're nearby. These actions indicate she's conscious of her appearance and wants to impress you. Building strong, empathetic relationships begins with recognizing the signals and behaviors of the people around you. By understanding the signs of interest and the effects of prolonged singlehood, you can connect with women more thoughtfully and confidently. Thank you for joining this discussion. If you found this helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into human relationships. Remember, every meaningful connection starts with observation and understanding. See you next time, and best of luck in your journey toward deeper connections.